Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting off today here in a 33-person free-for-all battle here in Scandinavia. Once again, going in our wonderful spot of Finland and Russia. People always sleep on it, and it's always very good. I tell you, I was struggling in Scandinavia, and then I trusted myself, and I went into Finland, and guess what? It's now one of my better maps, and I feel like this is going to be one of those games where we just steamroll everybody. Because there's nobody near us. Again, everyone's fearing the lake. So like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do when I run into a lake? You go around it. Anywho's, let's just continue to keep going from here and see if how big we can get. Now, there are two players above us, both in blue, that are going to be competing against each other for space. So they might be a little bit more aggressive in the bot phase, just because, or in the free land phase, just because they're both trying to survive against each other. We're fine on that front. We have plenty of troops. We are going to just kind of go through the bots, and we have so many bots to the east of us that nobody else can really get to. Yes, there is a player down south I can grab it, but he's going to take a long time to get there. I'm going to be fine. It's going to work out. Have no fear. So we'll just keep competing for the same bots, making sure to cut off that blue player, and now we'll start heading over into the east as best we can. So, wow, lots of room in the west as well. The guy's name's I Absorb Orphans. What the frick? Come on, man. Come on. Well, I'm out here just trying to play a game, and then I gotta run a name like that. What the heck? Okay. No, we'll continue. We have still more room in the east and some extra room in the south. Sophia is a bot. I thought that was a player at first, just from kind of looking at it. But we have cut off the UND guy, so he's not able to go any farther to the south. And now we can just expand in every which direction. We were able to really manage. I can't believe nobody was in the south. Remember when I was saying it's like, oh, the east is going to be good, but somebody is going to be coming up from the south? Nobody's coming up from the south. Dude, it's all ours. Everything you see, that the sun touches, it's ours. So we'll finish up the bots over here, finish up our fellow bot, and then just be in a holding position. We're strong enough where I don't think we're going to get messed with, and we have plenty of opportunities to be attacked, but I don't think that anybody's going to really pull the trigger on a crown this size who's in the middle. They're going to go, oh, he's in the middle. He'll get attacked later. No. I'm going to be strong enough to survive. Have no fear. So now we just go into our infinite growth phase, or excuse me, our waiting phase, as we have to get to 5.9 million before we can really do anything. Will we do something before then? I'm going to be honest, probably, because 5.9 million is a long time to wait. We have Czechia over there, who is in second place. He's at 40,000 pixels, but he's pretty far behind us in troop count. Now, the UND guy is making our job a little bit easier by going and attacking people. Now, why I'm saying that's easier, because his troop count is going to be less, and we could definitely jump on that. So, good for us. And I think my opportunity is up north. Granted, that is putting me on borders with Czechia, who is going to be in second place. And that is a little bit concerning, because he is, you know what? Let's start going. It's a little bit concerning. I don't want to just let this guy build up and then have a big slog between us later. So I want to get a little bit of land here, just a little bit of position. And I kind of want to make sure that that guy in the north, I also get a slight good position on. How far, if I attack now, would it go? Okay, so not very far. You know what? Let's just boat over here. So that way, if Czechia goes into the Viva España, that we can have access to that guy as well, and just make sure we get a little bit of land. My biggest fear is that Czechia is going to get too much land, and then we're going to be screwed. We're approaching our original 5 red interest, but we're already way above that, so that's okay. We finish up the UND player, and now we're just going to go into the Viva guy and start whittling down him. Still pretty far away from our red interest mark, now at 8.5 million. We're closing in on it, though. That is good. And I think we're going to want to go into Czechia right now. What I think before we border anybody else that could potentially gang up on us, I think we just go into this guy right now and just take him out. We finish up this little bit of land over here. So no one's going to really join us in this attack, but I think we have a big enough advantage to be able to get away with it. This guy's still 2 million away from his, almost 3 million away from his red interest mark. And we're going to be able to just continuously knock him down and make sure that he stays much weaker than us. So I'm glad we didn't let this guy build up. He definitely would have been our doom if we did. And we were strong enough to be able to kind of get some big pushes in there before he started to fall. Yeah, I'll join in on that. He's counterattacking us. Thank you so much for going into my defensive modifier. Makes my job a lot easier. We'll just go back And there we go. He's down to 1,000,000. I don't want to go too aggressive because I am still a target. We got to worry about that Android user 195 down south as well. He's become quite the big boy. He's only about 35 pixels, 35,000 pixels behind us. So we do need to approach that with a lot of strength. So that guy's out of the way. I don't want to touch Android user until I'm ready. And I think I could just go into this player 552 down here because he's the only player that the Android user 159 cannot touch. So we'll just grab this, knock him down as best we can, and voila. So in a nice little swoop, we get about another 30,000 pixels, just really strengthening our cause even more. We're sitting at about 40% of the board occupation and pretty close to red interest. So I think we take out the only person that could really challenge us with Android user, and that's this Osmanli guy. I do see that I'm getting attacked by Android user 154, but he's just too small. Block that before you get any ideas about boating over here before I'm ready. I want to make sure to knock down his ally before. Yeah, an Android user is now going into the other Android user, and the game is ours at this point. Yeah, Android user 195 is trying to attack us. Alas, brother, it is not going to work. We will just save up for a brief moment, and then we'll go back into you as he has expelled a good amount of his troops. So we'll just keep pushing down him. And he has left and become a bot. So that is great for us, as that basically secures our victory as we sit with 54% of the board. The second biggest player is a bot, and everybody else is just, minor kind of states at this point. So we will just kind of clear the board at this point. We never really had an ally in this one. Finish up you. And continue to go into Android user 195. We could just, absolutely finish this off, but, what's this? Safe practices and such. So we'll knock you down, and I think that'll be good. And obviously, I can't get in the game with a man who says I absorb orphans. What a villain that is. So we'll finish him off to clear the board for ourselves, get a nice little clean victory here, and say GG's to all involved on this one. As we do start to wrap things up, we'll just kind of grab the last little bits of land that we need and get ready to get to hopefully 99%. Oh, brother, you try to blockade, it ain't going to work. Grab the rest of these little islands that we need for 99%. Again, GG's to everybody on this one, and we'll go on to the next game. Is this going to be enough? Do I need more? How about this up here? Is that good? Yeah. All right, GG's on the next game. Next game up is going to be a 82-person teams battle here in the world. We are going to go up here. This is a lovely little spot for us. Our teammate's going right there. Why don't we just move over here? Let's go. Okay, we bully off the other blue guy. So now everything's looking like it's going to be ours. There are 2 players on the black team and 3 players on the cyan team here in North America that we're going to have to contend with. But, 3 players on the black team. Okay. Well, we have 1 player on our team, and we have, I think, the best positioning of anybody here on the map. Other than potentially the cyan team, but they have the black team is sandwiched between them, so I'm not sure how much they're going to be able to work together. So we'll just go with our regular expansion path here. Might go a little bit on the early side just to try and grab some extra land here early off, especially as we got a teammate nearby. I want to make sure that I survive, and he's got Alaska to grab, so he doesn't have to have the same land concerns that I do. So let's go ahead and just move forward, grab as much land as we possibly can, see how big of a threat we can be, and grab this as well. Yeah. So we do steal a little bit of land from Holik, but at the end of the day, he still has Alaska to grab for himself. So I'm not feeling the saddest about it. Brother, why can't I attack? That's not me. Okay. Frick. Well, we'll just grab whatever bots we can. We really don't have any bots to grab, so I'm actually incredibly happy that we went without an aggressive early opening there, as that just gave us a little bit extra opportunity. So we'll finish up these blue bots up here. We do touch boards with 2 players on the black team. A little bit unfortunate on that front. That is okay. And we'll just finish up this last little island. Maybe grab this one and then just hold from here. So, not by hold, I mean we're immediately going to boat over here because this guy's got 10,000 troops. Let's get over there really quickly. That's going to be a big coup for us. We're currently sitting in 6th place. This might bring us into the top 3 with this attack. Where are all your troops, brother? Someone even donated to him. It's not going to be enough. We're going to get a big punch in there and make sure that we can kind of work this down. I'm going to grab this bot as well. Oh, man, he is donating away or something. But, yeah, his troops are all gone, so let's just finish him up. Grab all of Greenland for ourselves in one fell swoop, so that feels really good. High is attacking us. I understand the reasoning why. but I will quickly surpass you as he's in 10th place and I'm in second. So we just got to be a little bit patient. He barely has any more troops than us. So we'll just play the waiting game here, build up to our red interest. How's nothing looking over there in Europe? We could get over to Europe, but I don't think it's responsible to do, especially when we're getting attacked by High and now German, which is a little bit unfortunate. Holik is attacking the Grub player down to the south, and then we have another green player in south of him. So we have a really good chance. We have a really good chance. I'll say, yeah, brother. You want to attack High? Go get him, brother. Where's the charge? Yeah. I mean, High's not the worst person for me to attack. I'd just like to be at red interest prior to that. So, oh, you are attacking him. Honestly, hold on. I got to protect my teammate here. I can't let him get 2v1. We got to kind of protect him while also building up. So a little bit of warning shots. Our teammate to the south has left. Quite unfortunate on that front. Okay. Well, grab that. And we're about 3. Oh, we're really close to our red interest. We got to make a decision. I think we go into High. I'm not sure how good of a decision this is. He's going to be... Okay, you want me to go into German? You know, it's a kind of a toss-up at the end of the day. Sure, I'll go into German. I'll go into German. I'll go into German. And just kind of help you. Hopefully we can work through this together. So let's get some real attacks in there. 18%, kind of about the top of the mark that you want to be attacking for. 20 is definitely the mark. But we can definitely, I feel like, be this aggressive. We'll kind of wait and see. Our team is actually in last place. Ooh. Okay. Well, we're going to need a lot of things to go our way if we're going to win this. And the biggest thing is taking down the number 1 team, which is the black team. So definitely worthwhile jumping in on over here. Now, Grub is attacking me. I was kind of hoping that Divine Holic would, attack. So, no, he is. Okay, good. I don't really want to touch the Einstein guy. The Einstein? That's not how you spell Einstein, is it? No, I don't think so. Anyways, we'll go into High. High has gotten too big for his britches. Let's start knocking him down. And let Divine Holic kind of take care of Bobo Spy. As we'll just clear up. We need to clear out this guy. He's been such a threat to us this whole game. We cannot just really sit by and let him keep bullying us here. It is going to take a long time for us to get him down. But a worthy goal nonetheless. Now, we are pretty far away from a red interest mark because we have been attacking at 18%. It's okay. He's throwing up the rifle like, oh! He full sends the other guy. Okay, I was honestly expecting him to full send me in that moment, but I'm very happy to not be full sent. So we'll grab the rest of this land over here. Whatever we can. Go into you. Yes, I agree. And we are now in second place. We don't have the troops to support that statement, but we've got time. I think we've definitely got time. Divine Holic, brother, don't cut me off. Oh my gosh, she cut me off. Okay, well, that's not good. Can we go over here? Kind of. Well, let's grab this island. Where can we go? We can go over here a little bit. We could potentially get into Europe through Denmark. We will probably have the troops at the end of that to be able to do it. So let's just go right here. Oh, Denmark. Oh, still a little bit left. Maybe we get over here just in case. Let's get down there. Okay, the blue team takes it. That's okay. We could still get down there and grab that land. Now, normally in these situations, I would just be donating. This is bad teamwork, teamsmanship right here. At the same time, I'm the crown. I earned the right to attack the people, to go pew pew. All right. So maybe my creative voting is going to be a welcome sight. Who knows? Well, we'll finish up these guys over here. Just be a little bit aggressive, and look at how the cards have changed, or the tables have turned. That's the expression we're looking for. As now the green team is in first place, and we have some strong players with KY player, VK random, and myself, all very close to each other in 1, 2, and 3. I'm actually in third. Can I get over there? Is it wise to get over there? Oh, hello. Dude, I didn't get a notification. What the frick? Yeah. Holic was trying to warn me about this. I didn't get the notification on my screen. That's literally the only reason. I'm so happy I happened to look over here as this PL player has worked his way up into North America and was quickly taking out my teammate. So This could have been a big problem as he is right behind us on the leaderboards, but fortunately, I think we caught it in time. So let's just keep pushing through this guy. And Hulk does help us good. So we'll be able to kick him off of the United States and then probably just push through Cuba and get down to him. We'll just take the fight to him directly. This is kind of where we need to be. The people in Asia can handle the Asia fight, but we need to be able to, we need to handle the North and South America fight. So we'll just keep the pressure up on PL. He has donated away, so it doesn't look like he is he's left and become a bot. So he was not thinking he was going to win this. We'll grab over here just a little bit. Make sure that we stay on top of this bot. Hopefully be able to help our buddy. Yeah, just finish up that player on the black team who's also left and become a bot. So we'll just finish up on both ends and start pushing down towards the PL player. Falling a little bit behind our red interest mark once again, but that's okay because we're just facing a bot right now. Nothing too egregious. VK Random is finishing up the player in Africa. So things are looking really good. Doesn't look like we're needed elsewhere. Not like we're missing a big opportunity. Couldn't believe I almost missed this PL guy just taking out my teammates. So that was very fortunate. But we'll finish up this guy down here. And now it just becomes a little bit of a boat race to see who gets the most land at the end of this for them clan points. So we have finished up. PL is gone. And Mose is attacking us. That's okay. We'll start taking him down. Grab the rest of that bot. And just start working this man down. Yeah, very dominant performance by our team. I'm surprised. I did not take a look at the world when we were sitting at 20%. I just kind of assumed that we were going to have to fight a lot of people. But no, everybody won their fight somewhere. So that is fantastic. As we wrap this fight up here, and now we'll just go on down into Java. And again, we'll see if we can get to first place. I don't think we can. Nobody sent a boat yet from Africa. So we might be able to get over to mainland Antarctica and grab that land for ourselves and maybe go into first place. We'll have to kind of wait and see. Come on. Oh, he just sent a boat. Frick. And it's a big boat, so he's going to go really fast. Oh. Yep, he's going to beat us. We're going to get some of it, but not all of it. But that's okay. At the end of the day, team game, team win. So that's perfectly fine. I just wanted to push for as many points as I could get for the clan as possible. As Java has left and become a bot, so we'll just continue this attack all the way through and say GG's on this one. And as we do start to wrap things up, just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made this far in the video. If you have made this far in the video, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put up videos every day. But boys, I will see you in the next one. And a special thank you to all of my members, with a shout out to producers Chris Mitchell, Kevin Andy Stamps, Icy, Christopher Ryans, American Patriot, Quagsire Lover 32, and executive producers Miskits, The Mallard, A137, Mason / Aurelius, Rob Drake, Rob Coleman, Uther Econon, Noob Rex, Brock Lowry, Daniel Stevens, Sakari Scarlett, Morwin, Ogun Gabriel, Maverick149, Jeremy Daniels, Crushland, and Austin. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.